we are then. It's Saturday the something of July. What day is it today?
16th.
It's Saturday the 16th of July and we're on our way to the south coast, and we just left Barbados in the glorious sunshine.
Yeah.
And heading east and then south, and we're going to be at our first stop off, which is down
Kent.
Yeah,
Going to Kent.
yeah, Royal Tunbridge Wells, somewhere around there.
Yeah, but that's Kent, isn't it?
It is. Just for an overnight, just to break the journey up a bit.
Because Duff's very Italy.
Yeah, give him a little bit of a sit down, and he's got a lot to carry this
Oh,
time.
he has, isn't he? Yeah. We have a week's worth of booze.
Poor old Duff, that's a lot of weight to be carrying.
Oh dear, yeah.
So, fingers crossed it'll be a nice uneventful journey, and we'll, yeah, see you there. Well, we've just arrived at Morley's farm, and the guy here is really friendly, really nice guy. He's just shown us where we need to go. Look at that. So this is Morley's farm, and that is the view from the side of the camper van. So camper van is here. Oh yeah. And that's it. Well, here we are then. We're just about to leave Morley's farm. Horse fest earlier on, which was really nice. Quite a lot of pooing, mind. And now we're on our way to the next one. The horses, just for clarity. Not us. Just arrived at Norman's Bay. So, yeah. Oh, and it's looking gorgeous. As I always say, oh, it's gorgeous. Well, that looks alright to me. So, see, campsite. It's Monday and today is going to be the hottest day of the year. and it's already hot. I guess it's probably about mid-20s, something like that, I think. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah, it looks lovely today. Sun's twinkling on the sea, and there's boats and there's people walking. We're going to put our backsides on that later on and sit in the sun, and occasionally go in the water to cool down a bit, I think. First paddleboard on the sea, and what a day for it. It's absolutely brilliant sunshine. Wind's almost gone completely. It was a bit windier earlier on, but nothing much, and the sea is like glass. And yeah, it's a nice way to spend the day, I have to say. Pretty happy with it all things considered. And I've not gone in the drink unintentionally more than once. As is required by law, fish and chips on the beach. Lovely job. Does. Well, that's the end of the day. Fish and chips on the beach. Beautiful sunset. It's just all been pretty good. Another day, another stand-up paddleboard. It's a little bit more wavy today. It was really windy earlier on, and I came out, paddled like stink for about 5 minutes and got nowhere. Who knows, maybe jump in for a little swim on the way back. Just have to see, won't we? Should I do it? Yeah. Well, that's refreshing. In fairly standard fashion, we left it a bit later than we should have done and ended up legging it for the train. But we're on it. We're off to Eastbourne today. we didn't miss the train, which is great because the next one's 2 hours away. And we're liking Eastbourne a lot, aren't we?
Very pretty.
Yeah, really nice place. Thought it was going to be full of olds, but thought we were going to actually bring the average age down. But I think we've bumped it up again, as we do going through life now. Happy as Larry, because there's a pier and it's got seagulls on it and old people on it, and there's, because we're not old people, and it was free to get on. Lovely job. So we found this little place here. That's it. It's called Soup and Tap. I've been at that already. And I've got some really nice local beers, and the guy who own it might run it, might do one of the wait staff, I don't know, but he's been great. And he's offered us to try the beers to see which one we wanted, and it's just great so far. So yeah, just waiting on the food coming, and pretty good, isn't it? Happy days. Well, that's today. Trip down to Eastbourne, which was absolutely lovely, and then just got a nice sunset developing now, so we've come down to the beach. We've got a glass of wine. Ooh, and some additional stones in it, and yeah, just going to enjoy the last few minutes on the beach, which would be nice. It's Thursday today, and well, you'll note there's no Mrs. C. Basically, she's back at the campsite, sitting in a pile of stuff, while I head off to try and find some gas. We've run out of gas this morning, and I'm just heading down to hopefully pick some up at the Morrison's garage, which is what they told me we could do. We will see. Please let there be a small one. Balls. No 4.5 ones. We sorted 2. Not quite what I was looking for, but could have been a lot worse. At least we've got something. So now we can have our cups of tea. And for me, bacon sandwiches.